if there was a fire that was lit, this threw some petrol on it because it got me going.
Hello and a big happy new year, everyone. My name is McLaughlin. I'm the lead commentator for mountain bike over at Warner Brothers Discovery Sports, and I'm joined today by one of the biggest names the sport of downhill has ever produced, none other than Greg Minnaar.
The news is just broken. It is Norco bikes, and I'm really excited about the move. It's a great opportunity to build a team, get my hands dirty, set up the team structure, and really try and create a team that focuses highly on performance, and that's my main goal. And I was actually messaging a friend who's he was messaging me the whole way through. How's the bike? And I was like, well, I've done one run. I mean, it got pretty good. How was it? So at the end of it, I was just like, Rob, actually, I feel like I can win on it.
It's a difficult thing, teammates in downhill, because it is an individual sport, but in any sport where you're on a team of people, even if it's against the clock, you always want to go faster than the person who's got the same equipment and the same opportunities and the same setup as you have.
It is a tough dynamic, and there's you can joke around and go, geez, if you're not the fastest of the day, at least be fastest in your team, right? It takes a bit of pressure off, but it can be tricky for sure, Cap. Most important thing on the bike is just finding that setting that you can always go back to. So that baseline setting is super important.
But will you have major input onto the development of the bike like you did at Santa Cruz?
That's definitely one of my one of the reasons why I've moved across. These guys are some technical stuff. And it's really cool. So yeah, I'll definitely be involved in the development of bikes, as well as looking at what's been built down the line. And still going to continue to race. And it's not really about results, but it's about just having a good time, really. And when you have a good time, results do come for sure. But the stress levels are way too high for me to retire on. I think I'd be resentful to retire on a year like that.
Can we expect to see some familiar veteran UCI World Cup faces on the team or some talented younger riders?
The team's definitely set up for the future. It's definitely set up for an up-and-coming team. We are going to be looking for riders.
In Andorra, it felt like that was the affirmation. There was confirmation that the speed wasn't the issue. The speed was there. Whenever you look back on things, was that a big moment?
Yeah, it was like the only good moment I had all season. Fort William, there was so much stress going up and leading into Fort William and trying to make sure my bike was ready. That took it out of me. I took a week off and went on a holiday.
Tell us about the team then.
The way that I'm set up is I'm directing this team, and that was kind of cool. I feel like I've got years of experience, and with this whole culture of performance that I kind of our worlds collided, I felt like this was a real good way to set up and structure a team.
What are your plans off the bike in 2024? Where can we expect to see you? What other projects can we follow Greg's involvement with?
Well, we've got a lot going on in 24. We're going to be doing some ride days at some World Cup events. We're working on some projects with Hotchillee events. There's a lot going on right now. So it's we're going to announce some more things through the platform. I mean, I think this is what's really cool about it is we've got this community now. It's been quite a hectic start. We had to wait for this news to break, but we're going to be playing around a lot with this and sharing some stuff with this community that probably won't go out anywhere else, or if it does, it'll be a bit later. But I feel like it's a way that we can be closer to some of our really important fans.